I don't like the seat.
We're gonna have to deal with it for now.
It's uncomfortable.
We're gonna have to deal with it. Just hold this. Okay? Wait, give me that phone. I'm gonna hold that right there. Alright. Go race mommy right quick.
You're racing her around the block?
Yeah, we're gonna see who wins this race.
Uncomfortable.
Are you gonna hold my camera correctly? Get your mom.
Georgie, we're going so slow.
I'm not racing yet. Just hold on. Chell, go this way. This is for all the marbles.
I need to zip up my sweater.
This is for all the marbles right here. Look at that sky. On your mark, all full throttle all the way to the top. Get set, go. All right, guys. Whew. So, I guess this is what everybody's been waiting for. Okay. This is the Zeus 1100. Turn this off right quick. Okay, so this is the Zeus 1100, and this is my new e-bike. This is my new e-bike. Packaging, good. This is probably the charger. Unboxing video. Okay, we got a charger for the Zeus, 52 volts. All right, plug this in here, get her started. Okay, sit that charger to the side. So this is how your bike comes. This was not in the box. That's something different. Okay, so okay, we got some pedals. These pedals are pretty nice. As I can see here, because most pedals, when they come like stock and stuff, they're really thick pedals. These are nice and slim. I didn't even use those. I don't know. Let's see. This is the lubricant wrench for crank set. Okay. Set this to the side. So pretty much the packaging comes exactly like the Dart, I guess. You know, good packaging. We got the Zeus number plate, and this fits all 9-inch handlebars. So we got 9-inch bars on this bike. This is the 2023 Zeus, the brand new one. Let's see here. See if I can pull this whole thing out as a whole. Okay, that's how she comes. That's how she comes. Let's see what else we got in this box. Make sure you don't forget nothing. Okay, 1100. It's the big dog. 1100 sticker kit for your battery. That's cool. They like give you the option, you know, if you want to put the sticker kit on there. Some people like to put their own stickers. We got the. Oh, I felt something in there, but I guess not. This is just the instruction booklet. I don't know if I'm gonna use the number plate yet. We'll see. Give me some snips so I can cut this stuff up. I think I put them over here. Not organized, G. Not organized at all. Guess I'll use these. All right, check this out. Let's get these zip ties off of here. Now, first thing I notice is they did switch tires. These are not the maxi tires, but I hear that they're basically the same thing. So let's see what these are. These are called, they feel really grippy, really grippy. 24 by 2.4, and they're called Cheng Ching tire. CHENGSHIN tire. Cheng Ching. So, not sure why. You know, I don't really get into all that, but I don't know why they don't have the maxi tires on there no more. But I do have a set of maxi tires that I put on the Dart that I took off, so I'll probably put the maxi tires on here. They're brand new. So I just dropped that rim pretty hard. Oops. Didn't hit the brakes though, so we're good. Here, cut these zip ties so get all this stuff fall off. Lots of zip ties, lots of protection, which means less chance of your bike being beat up. Oh boy, Chelsea's home. I didn't think she would get home till freaking. I didn't think she'd get home till 2 o'clock. Now she, look, already acting up. Just park right here, pal. I block her with my car because she likes to pull in when I'm working and like act like she's running me over. So to avoid that, this is crazy. Really? Don't hit my car. See? She loves playing around. I thought she wasn't going to be home until 2. She got home early, which is no good.
Take your ass a job.
Oh my God. I can't get off of work early one day? One day?
What time did you go to work?
I went to work at 5 a.m.
You got off at what time?
10?
And you're off tomorrow?
No, I work tomorrow. I'm off next Friday.
Oh, you changed it?
Yeah. Next Friday. You didn't bring me lunch or nothing?
Huh?
You didn't bring me lunch or nothing?
You gonna pick up your cake?
Nope. That's your job. That's your job. Turn the air on. So I'm definitely probably gonna get some grips. Probably some better looking bars. These are some 9-inch bars. They just look normal. I don't know. I might get some white bars. My little theme is black and white, so that's what I'm sticking with. I'm gonna finish taking off this wrap so you guys don't get bored, and then I'll come back. And also, the Zeus has these mounting tabs. Like, there's stuff you can put here, maybe cup holders or whatnot. I know they have a rack for the front and they have a rack for the rear. I bought the rear rack, not totally sure if I'm gonna put that on because I seen it and I really didn't like it too much. Maybe if something was mounted to it, like something, I don't know. But I didn't like it too much. I'll probably just put it on to see how it looks in person, but I seen a picture and I was just like, I don't know. I don't know about all that, but we'll see. I need better tools, man. Better tools. Especially all these bikes that I build. I need some better Allen wrenches. Actually, I do have better Allen wrenches. I just never use them. Electric Allen wrenches, to tell you the truth. Okay, check it out. So, got a little wire in there and a little light. Pretty neat. Pretty neat. Let's put these bars in here. And bars are so-so, you know. They're whatever. They're bars. Might buy some 10-inch bars. We'll see. Okay, so we gotta make sure this light slides right back into the stem. Like so. If you guys want to know where I got this bike rack from, eBay. 49 bucks. Been having it for about 2 years. No problems. Awesome. Okay. So, there. Now, she about to go on in 2 seconds. Man, that's crazy. Look how off it is. Look how off that is. Like, my fork needs to come this way and the axle nuts are tight. Like, this side's in. This side's in. But this isn't. I'm gonna have to push it. That's crazy. Maybe it's supposed to be like that. Trying not to touch my freaking rotor. It's crazy. side in. That is a tight fit. Tight fit. Very tight. Maybe it's supposed to be like that, but that was a tight fit. All right. Get these axle nuts on. Okie dokie. Let's turn her over. Warning sticker. Bikes present inherent dangers. Improper use can cause serious injury or death. Ride at your own risk. Okay. So this is the Zeus. Pretty much built. Almost built. Plug in this light. I have no clue where it goes. I don't know what this is. This goes to the battery somehow. Oh, I think this... I don't know. I'm gonna have to look at the instructions, but... Okay. It sits a lot lower than the Dart. We'll see here. We'll get it out here in the sun. So this is gonna be the stock look, 0 upgrades. This is how the bike comes out of the box. No bars, no special bars, no grips, no cool pedals. Still got the reflectors on there. That's completely straight stock out the box. And from the looks of it, looks like a cool little bike. Not bad at all. Take this one out here. This is the Crew Dart. The Crew Dart is gonna be, it feels a lot taller because of the tires are bigger. I don't know if you can see by the video, but you can tell that this seat's a lot lower than that one. I'm even wondering if you could put 3.0s on here. Probably can put 3.0s. Probably not. The front fork is, I don't think you'll have enough room, to tell you the truth. Yeah, these are way wider. These forks are way wider than the Dart or the Zeus. But from the looks of it, to me, without riding or anything, they're close, guys. They're close. I mean, the Zeus comes with brakes, the built-in light, the hydros, of course, and the Dart doesn't. So if you buy a Dart, you can upgrade the brakes. You can buy a light. I don't know, man. This thing better be freaking fast, because as of right now, they seem pretty equal to me. Just one's a fat tire and one's a skinny tire. So, I don't know. They both feel the same to me. So we'll see. I'm gonna put this one up. And let's get this battery off and let's just take it for a spin. First ride on the Zeus. She's cutting out at 20 miles an hour right now because I haven't unlocked it, but my ass is definitely gonna hurt with this seat. This seat feels like a fucking rock. All right, so that was 20 miles an hour. See if I can switch this thing to where I can go 30 miles an hour.
We're changing the speed because we legally have to ship these limited at 20 miles per hour. I'm going to show you how to do it and not fuck shit up. There's quite a few of you guys doing the wrong thing, and I'm going to get into what not to do in a second. But first, when you turn on the screen, you're going to hold the plus and minus button on the bottom. That's going to take you into the P settings. Then you're going to use the left button, which is actually the up button, to toggle over to P3. Then you hit the top button to get into the setting for that P setting. They're shipped at 20, even though it says KMH, it's miles per hour. It's set at 20, and then all you have to do is increase this to anything over 35, doesn't matter. The 750 can't really go faster than 26, and the 1100 can't go faster than 33. That's just the maximum power that they can put out. But you can put this all the way to 100 if you like. Once you're done setting this speed, then you are going to hold this button to exit. So if we go back, and we toggle over to P3, we can see that we've set the maximum speed. Now, what you do not want to do is go over to P8. And I've seen videos of you guys just like tapping away like Morse code over here, getting to P8 and accidentally setting a password that you didn't intend to set. And so you don't know the password, and then it locks you out of the screen, and we have to send you a new screen. Highly recommend not doing that, especially once you pull the bike out of the box and you can't go for your first ride. If you do this, get in touch with support@zoozbikes.com and we'll get you sorted out. But please avoid P8 at all costs. Once you change a setting at P3, just hit the power button to exit.
You put your hands on my sister?
You heard the man. Okay, guys. So now she's unlocked. I did my 20 miles an hour run. And one thing I need to tell you guys is that these bikes were not given to me for free. Like, no company gave me these bikes. So these are honest reviews. Honest reviews, okay? 20 miles an hour, 22, 25, 26. We're gonna top her out on this street here. My Dart has way more torque than this, but the top end, no. This is gonna be a lot faster. $23, $26, $27, $28, $29, 27. So it did climb that hill pretty damn good. That's a incline there. It's not a steep hill, but it's an incline. The battery is not fully charged, so it got me to 28, I think, 28. But not bad. It's a nice bike. It's a nice bike. But for the price that you pay, I don't know. We'll talk about this more when we get back to the house. But if I was to sit on this bike and close my eyes, guys, the Dart rides a lot better. And the reason why the Dart rides better is because of the tires. Hey boss, what are you guys building in the field?
Oh, we're building homes.
All houses?
Yeah.
How many?
Oh no, dog, a lot though.
Is there a school going in there too?
I don't think so. They're just gonna have that middle school across the street still.
Oh, okay. Damn. All right. Yeah. Lot more houses. Okay. Man, it's a lot of money, guys. A lot of money for this bike. Break these brakes in. Yes, sir. So here's my honest review of both of these bikes, guys. If you want name brand, everybody knows what a Zeus is. If you want that name brand, hey, look at me, I have a Zeus, you know, type of thing, the Zeus is for you, okay? If you want an e-bike that's nice, it rides good, it's comfortable, you got the meaty tires, but you really don't care about name and all the hype, the Dart would be for you, okay? The Dart is basically like a Harley. It's a hog, like it's you know, it's sturdy, it rides good, it's, you know, has the fat tires, it's comfortable. Where the Zeus is more like a street bike, like you're dodging in and out of traffic, boom, boom, like a regular bike, but with a motor on the back. You want to be nimble, you want to scoot, you want to get here, get there quick, boom, that's your Zeus. That's the difference between the two. You want to just cruise, but you know, you get there when you get there, you chilling, you comfortable, you just riding. That's the Dart. Now for parts, love the stem light. That's clean. Dart don't have that. The hydros are a must for me, okay? Some people may not need hydros, but guess what? You can put hydros on this bike. You can upgrade hydro, like 80 bucks. You can put hydros on your bike, okay? Everything that the Zeus has, you could pretty much put on the Dart. A light, some brakes. That's it. A light and some brakes. Man, like This thing is fast. I'm not gonna lie. It's fast. The seat, it feels like I'm sitting on a brick. Okay, I don't like the seat at all. The battery, big battery, and this thing is probably gonna go at like 40 miles. I heard like 30 to 40 miles. Someone was saying. So that is awesome. That is awesome. For the Dart, the farthest I've gone was like 25 miles. And I think I had like 1 bar, 2 bars left. So maybe this thing gets 28 miles, maybe. I don't know. But guys, listen, 25 miles on that Dart, that's a long way. Like when you're looking up stats and like stuff on these bikes and it's like, oh, it only gets 20 miles. Guys, 20 miles is far, okay? So I've only been like 27, 26 miles once, and that was enough for me. I had to come back, 15 miles up, a couple miles back. I had to come back because like, forget this, I'm done riding. But if you want that name, that Zeus name, that popularity, hey, look at me, I got a Zeus. And I can go 30, 35 miles. And 35 miles an hour, supposedly it goes like 35 miles per hour. Okay, and you don't want to touch your bike out the box. You don't have to touch this bike out the box. That's another good thing. You don't have to touch it. Everything on there is good. Like there's nothing you have to do but open it, put it together, and ride it. The Dart, same thing. You don't have to touch it, but there's stuff on the bike that could be better. The tires that come on the Dart are trash. Do not buy. I mean, you gotta replace those tires. Those tires get flats. The rubber is like really thin, really thin. So I upgraded the tires. I upgraded the brakes. I added a light because the light is pretty much useless on this bike. I don't know about this one, but this light is pretty much useless at nighttime. People could see you, but you can't see nothing in front of you. The chain, I replaced the chain. It was like a little black chain. This chain looks pretty cool. Probably gonna get a black half link for it, but it looks pretty cool. Nice little stainless thing. It got the chain tensioners. It's a stout bike, man. It's a stout bike. It's gonna last forever. If I think of anything else, I'm gonna just add to this video, but as of right now, the choice is yours, guys. Like, the choice is yours, man. You want a street bike or you want a Harley? You know what I mean? That's the difference in the ride. So if this thing is way more than this one, I think it's like 3,000, and this one's like, if you get a V2, 1,700, I think. I'm gonna just say it. I'd get a V2 before I got a Zeus. If I was you guys, that would be me. Like, I would get a V2. That's my take on the whole thing. The whole thing. I'd get a V2, upgrade the brakes, upgrade the tires, call it a day, and be done. That Zeus is expensive, guys. It is expensive. So that's my take on it. I'm not going to post this video right away. If I think of something else within the next couple days, I'll add to this, but that's my take on the whole thing. Nobody bought these bikes for me. Nobody gave me a bike, and it's just an unbiased opinion. Like, that's my opinion. I don't know if anybody else out there has a Dart and a Zeus, but I haven't seen no videos on it. But that's my take on this. So I wish this bike had bigger tires, because when you ride it, you feel everything. Like that. Psh, cushion. The seat and tires on that. Psh, man. But yeah, I mean, you could add padding to the seat and all that if you want, but that's just like going overboard. I don't know. That's whatever you guys want to do, but pretty much that's that's my take on it for right now. I'll catch you guys in maybe a day or two, see if I think of anything else. Late. All right, guys, I'm going to take the Zeus for a little ride. Just a little ride around the block. Day 2, just to see how the rear light and also the front light does in pitch freaking black. So turn this bad boy on here and just do a little cruise here. I've got 12 miles already. Okay, see how to turn this light on right quick. There we go. Let's go around the block and check it out. Wow. This bike is pretty darn fast, guys. This is a full charge. I finally got to get on it with a full charge and it is taking off. Wow. Wow. This thing moves. This thing moves, guys. $22, $24, $25, $26, $27, $28, $28, $28. Stuck on 28, 29. Wow. $29 miles an hour on that one. All right, guys, so for the light is not that great, and the reason why it's not that great is because the wires block the light. So I don't know if I could like tie these up somewhere to where it's not in front of the light, but it's a little better. It's a little better without the wires in front, but basically I'm pretty positive I'm going to be using my Lumina 1000 because it's not bright enough for me. Okay, it's not bright enough for me. Let's check out the rear. Rear light is okay. When you hit the brake, it gets a little brighter, not much at all, but the lights are okay, not bright enough for me. So I will be using an extra light and an extra rear light in the back. Positive I will be using that. So that's another thing. For the price, we should have a light in front that's adjustable from like dim to bright as hell, and the backlight should be very, very, very bright. It's not bright enough for me. I wouldn't ride like this at night, not on the streets at least. I want to be seen, and that wouldn't work for me. could see, it's not that bright at all. I wouldn't go fast with this light on because you can't see that well. So that's another beef. Brakes are awesome, guys. Brakes are awesome. Love them. Cool little bike, man. Cool little bike. Dip through here. Cruising a little neighborhood here, little backwoods. Off that dirt road. When you spend that kind of money, like we're almost dipping into, you know, the Super 73 full suspension bikes. Like we're borderline right there, a couple $100, you know, and we could have something like that. And you know, the Super 73's got a big ass light in the front and suspension, so that's something to think about too. If you drop almost $3 grand, do you spend like another 500 to get like something a little bigger, full suspension, big lights, you know? Super 73. You're in Super 73 territory. Or do you pay $1,200 less and get yourself a Dart V2? You know? Choices, guys, choices. Something to think about. We're gonna go ahead and head back to the house. I don't have my helmet on or anything, so head back over there. But yeah, it's a very, very nimble bike. I could see, you know, going off of jumps and doing stuff like that. It's basic, man. This thing is like a BMX bike for real. Like, if you want a BMX e-bike, this is the bike to get. This is like a true BMX bike. Feels exactly like one. It's not bulky, it's slim. It's definitely in its own category. It's in its own category. It is. It definitely is. Going off curbs, it feels solid. There's no like rattling or nothing. Like, you can hop curbs on this thing, dude. Like, this thing is built very well. It is. You definitely can get hurt on this bike. You can get hurt on this bike. You can get hurt on any bike. But this thing, it's fun. You know, it's fun. And another thing about the Dart, when you hit a corner, okay, and your foot is basically low, if you hit a corner, you could hit your pedals on the ground. I've done that a few times where I hit a corner and leaned on it too hard and the pedals hit the ground and you could fall. This thing, the pedals aren't coming close to the ground when I turn. So I don't know if it's a shorter crank or what, but it's cool. I like that part of it. All right, let's put this thing up. All right, come on.
Can you hold it?
Maya, what are you recording? Hold on. We have to start at the same time. All right. Maya, come on. Do I have to hold this?
No.
Hurry, it's freezing.
Yeah, come on, Maya.
Fine, I'll just freeze.
No, watch mommy. I told you to stay in the house. On your mark. All full throttle all the way to the top. Get set, go. Mommy has more torque, but I'm pretty sure I will catch. Get your mom. I'm pretty sure I will catch her at the end. This is ridiculous.
She's gonna win because there's 2 people on.
Top end, baby. Here it comes. Get your mom. Get your mom. Top end. She's way back there. Hold it straight, Bugs. Way back there. She took off on me real good. Real good. Alright, hold it forward. And we'll see how far she's back. I just spanked your mama. Oh yeah. That 1100 got in that ass. That 1100 got in that ass. Bro, I'm a professional. Cruising back. Mommy got spanked. That dart takes off on me real good, but I catch her. Why are you doing that, man? You got no helmets on. Keep it up. Stop sign, Dodo. Stop sign. Full throttle, she takes off big time, big time. You're moving that camera around way too much.
Look at her head.
Dude, it's just a catching game. Pretty much it's a catching game. Alright guys, the 1100 smokes the dart on the top end. Hold it up, Bugs. But not at the beginning. She got me at the beginning, big time, big time. Alright guys, this is gonna be a good spot to end this video. Alright, basically, as you guys know, these are my opinions. You know, I own the Dart, and now I own a Zeus. Basically, the bike it's awesome. It's an awesome little bike. But there are flaws. The seat is horrible. I did about 3 miles and your ass just starts to hurt. $3,000, we need a seat. Especially if the bike goes like 40 miles. What else? The grips are okay. The bars are a little bit too short because on the Dart you have like 3 spacers, I believe, which bring your bars up. So even with the 9-inch bars on the Zeus, I feel like the bars are still short. The stem, awesome stem, built-in light. That is a pretty good upgrade for Zeus. I like that.
You need air balls?
No, I'm just doing a video.
Oh, okay.
Thanks, man. The stem is awesome, but the light is horrible. You can't really see with that light. What else? Tires are good. They're grippy, but I just need like a softer compound. I'm probably gonna swap out the tires because these tires are really hard. I even let some of the air out because it says 65, but I put like 30 in there. The big sprocket, awesome. When you're pedaling, it feels a lot better with the bigger sprocket. The pedals are great. Cranks, awesome. Chain, awesome. What else? The motor, dude, the bike is so quiet. You don't hear anything when you're riding. That is crazy. The Dart, you can hear stuff when you're riding. But I have no major beefs with the bike other than it could have had a better seat. What else? I keep saying better seat and the price. Those are my 2 biggest beefs, guys. Like, I think this bike's worth about $2,500, maybe, not $3,000. $3,000, you pay a couple hundred more, you can get a full-blown Super 73 suspension, everything, all the bells and whistles, you know, for like $3,500 for like a good Super 73. I know they cost more than that, some of them, but for $3,500 you can get a nice ass Super 73. This has no suspension, no nothing, you know. It's a complete BMX bike pretty much, and it feels like a BMX bike, but it's just smooth and quiet. What else? But yeah, that's pretty much it. If I was to do everything all over again, I would get a Dart V2, upgrade the brakes on the Dart, and upgrade the tires on the Dart. And that would have cost way less than buying this Zeus. That's what I would have done. But I am Bike Life G. I am your guinea pig, and this is what I do for my peoples. So the choice is yours, guys. Do what you want to do, but I have the luxury of making YouTube videos and getting paid. So eventually the Zeus will pay for itself with the videos, because there's a lot more people that are looking up Zeus videos and watching Zeus videos than Dart videos. Every time I rolled by someone on this bike, automatically they knew exactly Zeus. They knew it. The bike is very, very, very popular. The Dart is not that popular. So, you know, when guys are looking up e-bikes and stuff, Zeus is always going to pop up. Dart pops up too, but not as much as Zeus. There is a ton of Zeus videos. There was 0 Dart videos until I started making Dart videos, guys. I'll tell you that right now. So eventually it'll pay for itself. It's not a big deal. You know, I took an L on this one, but it's not a big deal. Love the bike. It's cool, but it's not worth $3 grand. I'm Bike Life G. I'm your guinea pig. Holla.